Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley's over there. You know, I noticed you were just looking at your phone, and I'm assuming you were looking over things that you'd like to buy me for Christmas this year.
Of course, yeah. That's what I'm all about.
I have a list.
Uh-huh. I have a limited. I have what's called limited funds, and they pretty much all go to my kid.
Yeah.
As far as gifts go.
Well, your kid's nice, and he seems like a good kid and everything. But who's been around here longer? Who's been
right.
with you longer?
You and I have a longer relationship.
See what I'm saying?
I created him now.
Well,
so,
but
I'm more partial to things I make.
Yeah, but still, you know. Hey, you know what?
What?
I had an offer the other day to have you and me do some more Christmas pictures. You game?
Sure, why not? That'd be fun.
Would you come out for an hour?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if we can pick a date, and maybe you and I could do another little Christmas album. We had some fun doing that last one.
That would be fun, yes.
Yeah?
It raised a lot of questions, a lot of eyebrows. It was
a hell of a lot of fun to shoot.
I don't know. It's going to be hard to top those pictures, though.
And it's been about 10 years, hasn't it?
It's been about a decade, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, we've got Christmas photo album 2 coming up then. Because
I can't believe neither one of us burst into flames during the
You came closer.
Yeah, I don't know. No, there was one of you that was really. It was. I even started questioning. I'm like, wait, I know you're a married man, but.
All right. Well, we'll pick us a date tomorrow then, and we'll do Christmas album part 2.
That would be good. Yes, I think it's highly yes.
Stand by.
The people need that.
All right. Why don't you do us some news here, and I'll be enthralled.
All right, let's do it. Federal judge in San Francisco has barred the Trump administration from refusing asylum to immigrants who cross the southern border illegally. Trump issued the proclamation earlier this month that said anyone who crossed the southern border illegally would be ineligible. U.S. District Court Judge John Tiger, who was a 2012 Obama appointee, issued a temporary restraining order. The White House is going to challenge the ruling, but the White House really legally doesn't have a whole lot to stand on. I mean, the law pretty much dictates that you can seek asylum regardless of how you cross the border. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to get it.
Right.
I mean, that can come against you as far as you seeking it. But, there are certain considerations that have to be made. I understand what the Trump administration is trying to do here. Hey, we got to have borders or we're not a country. I get all that. But the law is what the law is. And you got to go with that. And, they can petition for it, but that doesn't mean they're going to get it. So that's still probably going to get sent back, depending on what the issue is. We'll see. But there isn't we just don't have an answer.
No,
quite honestly, the right and the left, neither side has an answer to the illegal immigration problem.
None.
And it's a serious problem. And I don't think it's fixable. I honestly don't believe it's a fixable issue. And I think both sides politicize it absolutely 100%. And it's all about votes. We can say it's about nationalism. We can say it's about security, but it's really at the end of the day about votes.
Yep.
Democrats want more immigrants coming across because they're going to need more government help. That increases their power. Republicans, these people aren't going to be voting for Republicans. They don't. If they were going to be voting Republicans would be like, "Come on in,
right.
Come on in." That's what this is all about.
It's 100%. And it's just not right.
It's not, but it's
the way
it is. It's the way it is, and nobody, and I haven't heard anybody with on whether you're talking Democrat or Republican. Nobody's got an answer.
Nope.
So. Moving on, the White House, by the way, on Monday said CNN correspondent Jim Acosta's press pass has been reinstated. CNN had filed a lawsuit after Acosta's pass was revoked. Of course, that was everybody went nuts over this. He was grandstanding. Trump was kind of being douchey. It was, anyway, network has dropped the suit. It's really a win for Trump. It's a win for Acosta. It's a win for CNN. Acosta ups his profile. CNN, it helps their ratings, and I'm glad to see Acosta back. I like the shit show that whole thing is. It's fun, it's entertaining. You let him back in, let him ask his questions. I don't think the other reporters like him. I don't know who they hate more. I don't know. Do they hate Trump more? Or do they hate Acosta more? It's kind of, I think, a toss-up if you were to hook them up to a lie detector test. But it's a good show.
I can't follow that mess.
It's fun. He comes in and it's every question is going to be tinged with self-righteous indignation. Trump's going to start calling names.
I know.
Fake news.
And is that really the example it's supposed to be set?
I don't care. Don't look to these people. Don't look to the media. Don't look to the president to be our example setters. Who cares? It's a TV show. I don't care.
Who cares?
Who cares? Exactly. Who cares?
Don't look to your leaders to lead. Yeah, that's exactly it.
No,
yeah.
your leaders are not you. No, look to yourself.
Right.
Look to your family. Deal with that. This is what it is. Separate that. It does not affect you.
Okay.
It doesn't. Get you be better. Don't worry about what Acosta and Trump and everybody else are doing.
I get where you're coming from, but you get where I'm coming from.
I understand where you're coming from. I don't find it helpful.
Well, I don't find your point of view helpful.
No, my point of view is helpful.
No,
because I'm telling people to focus on themselves and not on things they can't control,
right?
And not on people who don't really have an impact on their life. You can enjoy it as a TV show. That's what I do. And then I work on me. You need to work on you. That's helpful. Saying that there's anything that can be done, man, who cares? Let them do that. We good? What?
Next.
All right, moving on. Muskegon Lumberjacks back in action tomorrow.
Yes.
The Jacks going to face off against the Team USA under-17 squad at LC Walker Arena. Puck drops at 7:15. That's I'm telling you right now, 7:15. You go to the hockey game.
Yep.
It's the biggest bar night of the year. Then you hit up all the bars downtown Muskegon. Have yourself a great time. I'm telling you, I envy the people in Ski Town Wednesday because you got so much. It's a lot of fun to be had.
Yes, there is
on Wednesday night, and start with the game. Moderate your beverage intake there, and then just cut loose on the strip. After
and there you
that,
go.
It'll be fun.
Sage advice from Dave Cackley, who's always been known to moderate his beverage intake.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm a Scotch man. That's what Scotch men do. We don't overindulge. We hit the 4 or 5.
I'm a Scotch man unless there's free draft beers at a hockey game. Then,
well, that's different. Okay, you know what? Once again, I'm a Scotch man who's also economically minded.
Economically minded.
There you go.
If I could write cheapskate on your forehead, I would do it.
Sports. Rams beat the Chiefs on Monday Night Football, the highest scoring game in Monday Night Football history, 54-51. Pistons beat the Cavaliers 113-102. Michigan leapfrogs Michigan State in the latest college basketball poll. They're number 9, of course. That came due to their beatdown of Villanova, who has since lost to Furman and dropped out of the top 25. Michigan State stays at number 11. That's sports.
Have yourself a great Tuesday, and we will see you sometime in the near future.
Oh, wait, what? We're not going to see each other tomorrow? We're not doing a show tomorrow?
Yeah, it's the near future, isn't it?
I was going to say, because I assume we're skipping Thursday and Friday.
Do you want to skip Thursday and Friday?
Of course, it's Thanksgiving.
Well, I know that, but are you working Friday morning?
Yeah, I'm working Friday morning, but I don't want to do extra work. Okay. I want to have a long weekend.
All right, have a long weekend.
People aren't going to be, Anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you, man.
Bye.